Get ready to experience the Changing Earth audio drama, brought to you by an incredible lineup of podcasters and survivalists from across the country, including listeners like you.
Not tonight.
I can see sunrise sneaking above the canyon, filling my heart with happiness.
What a beautiful sunrise. I didn't know if we would see another one.
You aren't lying. Looks like the horses found some grass to eat.
We lost some of them, though, didn't we?
3 of them fell into the hole.
Look at that, Vince. I still can't believe we survived. The whole mountain is gone. I never knew it was possible for the ocean to come in this far.
I wouldn't stand so close if I were you two.
Big John, Greg, Penny, very good morning to you all.
All those people, the wave must have killed them.
We made it, Penny. The kids are safe. That's all we should think about now.
We made it, and I'd like to keep it that way. I don't know how the mountain will hold up to the pounding of the ocean. We need to get away from this cliff, and now.
He's right. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Vince, John, thank you for keeping us going. I wasn't happy about it, but you saved us.
How many people did we lose?
There were 32 left.
We lost 18 people?
You know, Susan, that you met at the fire the other night?
Yeah?
She lost her husband and her firstborn daughter.
Dan and Val Winslow, the horse trainers, were lost when we lost the horses.
Brandon and Michelle fell behind. They didn't make it.
Oh, no.
What do we do now?
Let's hike towards the lake. Maybe we can get some fish and set up a camp. After that excursion, I think we can all use a rest.
Sounds like a plan.
Though my horse is not lonely, that's the starting light of journey. Even when things aren't looking
Thank you, Erica, for insisting that we go with you guys.
All I had was a feeling we needed to go.
Oh yes, lighting up the path to tread.
Let's get moving, ladies. We can rest once we have a campsite.
We're coming.
Oh yes, love with feeling so nice. Love feels so nice. Let the sunshine in. Hold your head up high.
I wish Dr. Bones would have been around to patch you up.
I'm fine. The doc says no big deal.
The doctor didn't say that, TJ.
Well, I did.
Where do you think Dr. Bones went?
I don't know. That dude was broken. From what I heard, he just wandered away one night.
There they are. The gates to TJ's kingdom.
It's Lee's summit.
Don't be so modest, TJ. You know they worship you.
Are you happy to be home?
I love beating the streets, but I'm always happy to be home. Food, drink, and women. What more could a man want? You know what you need, TJ.
What's that?
A night off. A party with liquor, girls, and someone to beat on.
I think you read my mind. Let's get these people unloaded. Check in with Mr. Lee, and then we'll work on that.
Ryan, Zach, you heard them. The faster we get these people stowed, the sooner we have a beer in our hand and a woman on our laps.
Let's move, boys!
Women, line up on the left. Men over on the right.
Move your feet, people!
Get them washed in quarantine cells for 2 weeks before you put them in with the others.
And what am I supposed to feed them, TJ?
Trust me, Laudner. It will all be worth it.
What do you want me to do with this pig?
What to do with the pig who stuck me? Let's take him to the cell in the barracks. We'll let Mr. Lee decide.
It wasn't a moment. It was a feeling of moving back. I've had nothing like it since. And oh, where did it go?
As you were. You see that pig? You'll learn to worship me as they do.
Yes, sir.
Smart man. Mr. Lee, I brought you a present.
Good to have you home, son. I heard you were a success as usual. What did you bring me?
The man that did this.
You stabbed my son through the guts?
I would have killed him.
And why didn't you?
Whoever trained him did one hell of a job.
You brought me a strong fighter, judging from your condition, and an intelligent man, judging from his wise words.
Only the best for you, Mr. Lee.
We'll quarantine him here. After that, we'll see if he's a man who can back up his words or not.
Whether he is or not, he tried to kill me. Make the pit a daily routine.
Sounds like a fine idea to me, son.
Come by later, Mr. Lee. I promised Yuri we'd open a bottle in the reserve stock.
What did the doctor say about your injury? You think that is a good idea while you are healing?
The doctor said I'm fine. I'll take it easy.
I want our doctor to recheck it.
Mr. Lee, it's not necessary.
Humor an old man and check in with him anyway. It's on your way home, and he should know what's going on.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lee.
Send him by with a report for me when you are done.
I will, Mr. Lee.
And oh, where did it go?
See, I never gave a damn about this world, well anyhow, that is until I saw you standing there.
When we were over in Pakistan guarding this guy, Chappie spies this little hole-in-the-wall eatery. The smell coming from it was so good.
I'll bet after 2 days on the road, anything would have smelled good.
That's what I told Chappie. Can you hand me those mushrooms?
He didn't go eat there, did he?
He did. All we had were MREs, so he sneaks out and comes back bragging about his full stomach. I gotta say, I was a little jealous.
Do you need to add more broth?
Let's give it a chance to cook down and see what we got.
So, what happened to Chappie?
We loaded the asset into the vehicle in the morning. The lead car hits an IED and we had to move the asset on foot. Chappie got the run so bad he went all day with a big brown stripe on his backside.
Oh man, are you kidding?
The moral of the story, always make sure your water is clean, even when you're using it for cooking.
Oh my god, I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
What's so funny in here?
Just trading old war stories.
And learning why I should always cook with clean water.
Oh, that is a good one. It's a miracle Chappie ever got rid of his nickname.
What was that?
Burgess, don't do it.
Good old skid mark, the timeless classic.
What are you two up to in here anyway? It smells awesome.
Lunch is served, my friend. And we have a dish to take to the potluck.
Let me guess, the Monroe Special?
You got it, boss.
That's why I ate that Middle Eastern food. The infamous Monroe Special. The only thing on the menu.
I am enjoying myself, but I have to get back. Thank you for a wonderful afternoon, Tim.
It was my pleasure. See you tonight?
I wouldn't miss it.
'Cause I tried and tried to tell her what I really was. I tried to tell her who we are.
Thanks for a wonderful afternoon, Tim.
Shut it, Chappie.
Look at those blushing cheeks, Chappie. I think someone's got a crush.
No, I don't. We were just making stew. It's nice to have someone other than you two sticks in the mud to talk with.
Did you let her season your meat?
Chappie, cut that crap.
Or what?
Or I'll kick your ass, Skid Mark.
Oh, it's like that.
Take that outside, boys. You're gonna bust up the place.
Free spirit living a beloved life.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Phil Rabley from the Matter of Facts podcast, voicing the role of Cole Burgess. If prepping guns and politics sounds like your cup of tea, come check out the Matter of Facts podcast every Friday on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify with my co-host Andrew Bobo.
L. Douglas Hogan here, doing the voice of Swinson. You can also hear me on all major podcasting platforms at The Rising Republic. I'm also on YouTube, The Rising Republic Video Bites. I'll see you guys over there, and you have a marvelous day.
Ben Branham here with the Modern Self-Protection Podcast. I did the voice of Gunnery Sergeant Ben Nicholton. The Modern Self-Protection Podcast is a podcast that's dedicated to keeping you safe in today's modern world. It's a weekly podcast where we get together and talk about tips, tricks, equipment, gear, and an overall mindset to keep you safe. If you're interested in firearms and self-defense, you're going to love this podcast. Go check it out at modernselfprotection.com.
Hey fellow patriots, Bravo Echo here. Are you paying attention to what is happening in our great nation? Are you prepared? If not, come see us at hopeforsurvival.com. That's hopeforsurvival.com. Be safe and be blessed.
Here on the homestead, we'd like to keep it simple. That's why we created Stasis, your resource for the highest quality freeze-dried apples direct from the source. All of our fruits are hand-picked, hand-processed, and hand-packaged just for you. This is a variety of freeze-dried foods unlike anything you've ever tasted before. Find out more at stasis.vip.
And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
When is Big John going to get back?
He'll be back soon. Right now we have to finish drying all this bear and fish meat.
But Mom, it's so boring.
You can go play with Willow.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
She's been so sad since her dad and sister died. It's not much fun.
Give her time, Dex. It's hard to lose the people we love.
Here's the water.
It was heavy. Good job, sweetie. Aren't you strong?
She is. Wouldn't let me help her at all. And how are you doing, baby?
Doing good. We got more fires going so we can dry twice as much.
Star, do you want to go play?
Can we, Erica?
Sure, go enjoy yourself, but stay close, okay, guys?
You got it, Mom. Come on, Ripper. Bye, Mom. I love you.
It's always been so beautiful here. The massive trees and rock outcroppings. The ground may have heaved, but the landscape is still the same.
Why don't you tell me what you're really thinking about?
What happened, Vince? Where did they all go?
You mean the people here?
Yeah. Where did they all go?
I don't know. Maybe they evacuated. Maybe they knew they couldn't survive the winter here.
I guess.
Shouldn't Big John be back by now?
He should. Help me take this meat off the fire.
Maybe Penny has seen him.
Let me load the rack back up before we go.
Hey Penny, how's it going?
The endless packing continues.
We brought more.
Put it over there in that pile. I know we need the food, but all this bundling is getting old.
Where's my mom? Isn't she supposed to be here helping?
He took a break to go out with Brett down the trail a ways to go look for Big John.
Really? He wasn't supposed to be gone that long.
I can go check on him if you want.
Nah, I'm sure they're fine. Let's give them a while longer. Penny is going to be thrilled to see you, Richard.
I can pitch in here if you want, Penny. We have plenty of hands out there on that fire.
That would be great.
Let me go gather up the children. Any word yet?
No,
No,
nothing yet.
We need to leave here. It will be winter soon, and you know how fast it can come in.
2 more days, max. We have to store as much food as we can carry. Who knows what's out there?
I'm on it.
What the hell is going on over there?
I don't know. Maybe you should check it out.
Okay.
And Vince, take your rifle. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, but Mom,
What, baby? I gotta tend to the meat.
there are soldiers over there.
Really? Oh, man. I can't leave the meat now. What's going on, Vince?
The National Guard has come to evacuate us, like they did everyone else that was here.
So that's where everyone went?
Come on, just pull the meat as it is.
Is everyone accounted for?
Looks like it.
Everyone needs to pack up your belongings and follow us. We'll depart in 15 minutes.
I still don't see Big John, my mom, or Brett.
They weren't very informative either.
Where are we going? What's going on with the rest of the country?
We have housing for refugees, and you can find out all the news when you get there. Please, go get your things and follow us.
Come on, baby.
Yay, we've been rescued.
That's right, buddy. There are still people out there.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes, ma'am?
My mother is still not accounted for.
We brought in an older woman and man into the state line checkpoint earlier this afternoon. Her name was Nancy, I believe.
That's her.
Then she'll be there waiting for you.
If she's there, I guess we have to go.
Doesn't appear as if we have much of a choice in that.
They're carrying some serious weapons. Ours would be nothing compared to that.
You're not wrong about that.
Oh my gosh, Vince. Look at that place.
Miles and miles of chain link and soldiers. What are they protecting?
It's okay, Ripper. You stay right here by me.
Look at all the cars on the other side.
Were they trying to get back into California?
Dex, Star, you two stay close.
Remember, we're here to help. We're going to get you to a safe place.
This place is massive. Why would they build this, Vince?
Everybody hold here. We'll need your weapons.
What?
Your weapons. You can't carry them during transport.
But we'll get them back when we get wherever we are going?
Put your weapons on the table. Your bow too, ma'am.
But this was a gift from my brother.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but the rules are rules.
Please, continue on.
Where are you taking the horses?
To the stables, little miss. Don't you worry, they'll be fine.
Come on, Kim.
Everyone hold here. We need you to separate into 3 groups. Single males, single females, and families.
Why?
It's just for processing. We need to respect everyone's privacy on the journey south. Plus, we need to find out what your former occupations were. We need volunteers to help with the relief efforts.
Then the earthquake didn't just affect California?
No, ma'am. We're doing the best we can to assist, but we got a big mess on our hands.
Truthful, but vague.
Very vague. Come on, Dex and Star. Let's go stand by Greg and Penny and the Duncans.
You, Miss Questions. You're up next. What did you do before the quake?
I used to work in the kitchen doing prep work.
The animal will go to the kennel for quarantine.
What?
Your dog. It has to go to the kennel for quarantine.
No way. He's had all his shots. He's perfectly healthy. He's friendly. He'll stay right with me. There's no way.
Look, ma'am, we don't allow dogs in with the refugees. We've already lost too many people to disease.
I understand. In that case, my family and I will leave with my dog, my horse, my bow, and my mother. Thanks.
We can't allow that either.
What are you saying? Are you saying we can't leave? Are you saying we're prisoners here?
What's the problem, ma'am?
They want to take my dog.
Don't worry, ma'am. The animal will be housed at the kennel right over there. Then he'll be transported right behind you.
It's only for a little while.
Come here, Ripper. You have to go with these men. It's only for a little while, and then we'll be together again. You be a good boy for these men. And Mama will see you as soon as we get where we're going. Now go and say goodbye to Vince, Dex, and Star. Where are we going?
Las Vegas. Come on, puppy.
His name is Ripper. I have a sickening feeling about this.
We'll see him again. Come on. Most of these soldiers don't look very patient.
There you are.
They wouldn't let us go back to get you. At least we have finally been rescued.
You think so?
Why? What happened?
They took Ripper to a kennel for quarantine. They said he'll ride down in another bus.
Ride down where?
I guess to Vegas. That's what the soldier told Erica.
Come here, give me a hug. I know you love that dog, but it's only for the ride, right?
That's what they said.
Let's just try to get some sleep and see what tomorrow brings.
Nowhere else to go. The fire takes their home. The cheese come out slow. The ash comes out like
Look at your pretty girl, TJ. Can't I have her for a night?
I'm not done with her yet, but she's learning quickly. Aren't you, girlie?
Yes, TJ.
Come here.
Yes, TJ.
Keep this up and pretty soon you can return to fighting. Except this time, you'll be a black shirt.
I would be honored, TJ.
Good evening, Chuck. Mr. Lee, please come in. TJ is waiting.
It's about time you got here. Where's Sergey?
Finishing up over at the holding yards. He's coming with more girls in a bit.
TJ, we need to talk about...
No, Mr. Lee. Please not tonight. I need a break.
Fine, but tomorrow we address the issue.
That's fine. Sit down, have a drink.
Mr. Lee, TJ is going to turn this beautiful woman into a fighter. What do you think?
Yuri, drop it. Go get another bottle.
I don't know, TJ. She is a pretty dolly.
Get your hands off me.
Susan, you can't talk that way to Mr. Lee. Do you want another lesson in manners with Sheila?
No, TJ, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me. Tell him.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lee.
And what will you do to make it up to me?
I'm sorry, I
have some ideas. This girl is sweet. Maybe I can find a way to teach her some manners.
Take her to my room if you want.
Why didn't you give me a turn if you were just going to give her away?
Shut it, Yuri. Mr. Lee can have whatever he wants. Sergey, good of you to make it.
I was getting these girls cleaned up. Look at them sparkle.
That they do. Good pick, Sergey. Maybe they'll keep your brother preoccupied. Have a seat. Enjoy yourself.
I've had nothing like it since, and oh, where did it go?
Is everything okay, TJ?
When Mr. Lee's done, make sure Susan gets a shower.
Do you want me to put her back in the cell after her shower?
No, remake my bed and let her sleep there.
Yes, TJ.
I need some air. Keep the men drinking.
Margaret, get back here.
Whoa there. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. Is that your dad calling for you?
Yes.
Sounds like he's worried. Shouldn't you be going home?
Well, please don't make me.
Let me have a look at you. Did he give you those bruises?
Yes, sir. He said if I didn't do what he wanted,
Where's your mom?
she died. In the quake.
There you are, Margie. You need to... Oh, TJ, sir. I hope she doesn't give you any problems.
Not at all.
I'll get her out of the way. Come here, Margaret.
Hold on a second. Have you been beating your daughter?
No, sir. If she said that, she's lying.
She didn't need to tell me a thing. Look at the bruises on her. You have been having sex with your daughter?
No,
You gonna tell me more lies? Are you scared, honey?
No, he's a monster.
There you go, honey. Kick him again. You think you can fight like that for me every day?
Yes, sir, I can.
TJ, sir, what is going on?
Take this piece of trash and send him to the federal labor camp. What's your name, honey?
Margaret Parker, sir.
Trent, make sure Margaret is filed as a landowner. She can start training tomorrow. If anyone touches her, I'll kill them myself.
Yes, sir. I'll make it happen. You heard the man. Take this piece of trash out of here. Come on, Margaret. Let's go get your things.
Hold on a second. Excuse me. Mr. TJ, sir?
Yes, honey.
Thank you.
You fight hard and make me proud.
I will, sir.
Smell like warm graphite, swollen tongue, and hard to swallow. I've had nothing like it since, and oh, where did it go?
DJ, where did you go? Have a seat.
I needed some air. What are you fired up about?
Your capture of Chad Wellington sure did create a buzz.
Chad Wellington?
The rebel commander you captured.
You mean the pig who stabbed me?
Yeah, the pig who stabbed you.
He's right. I've been hearing the same thing. Sounds like they were at the top of the secret police's list.
The commander of the secret police, Carl Gray, was after him. From what I hear, they have an op plan for next week.
Looks like they were too late. The black shirts restore order.
Cheers. To the black shirts.
Cheers.
To the black shirts.
Such a perfect world. What can anybody see?
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Dale and Lisa from SurvivalistPrepper.net. I played the voice of Lautner.
And I played the voice of Carol and Star.
Over at Survivalist Prepper, we have the podcast, and I also have a new podcast that I'm doing with Brian Duff called The Duff and Dale Show.
And you can find me on my YouTube channel, The Budget Equestrian.
Hi, this is Sarah F. Hathaway, the creator of the Changing Earth series and the voice of Erica North. Visit ChangingEarthSeries.com to explore the novels behind the drama and the survival knowledge behind the stories. Join the Changing Earth membership program and get 1 week early access to the show. We appreciate you helping the Changing Earth world go round. Visit us at www.ChangingEarthSeries.com. That's www.ChangingEarthSeries.com.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Radio Land. This is Dave Jones, the NBC guy, and have I got a deal for you? Everybody that listens to Sarah's audio drama gets a special deal from me on Mira safety products. These are top quality protective gear used by armies around the world. You can only get that deal by emailing me at nbcguy@protonmail.com.
I'm quite concerned about what's coming next. Personally, I think we'll probably see food shortages and other disruptions. Are you prepared if things go wrong? Does your family have enough food and supplies on hand to last at least 30 days? If not, the time to prepare is right now. Don't wait another minute. To help you on your journey, I recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the leaders in self-reliance, and they have a 4-week supply of emergency food that lasts up to 25 years in storage, so you never have to worry again. Don't put your family through the pain of hunger or standing in government food lines. Go to preparewithchangingearth.com today, and your emergency food will be shipped quickly and discreetly to your door. Those who know what's coming are using today to prepare. So visit preparewithchangingearth.com, the original Patriot Preparedness Company. Their mission is your survival. That's preparewithchangingearth.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Are you ready to go? Hold on. Chappie, you still got some of that cologne left?
It's in the medicine cabinet.
Are you two ladies ready to go? We're gonna be late. We'll only be fashionably late.
For his fashion show with Ginger.
There's nothing wrong with looking presentable.
Especially when a lady's involved.
Quit your jaw jacking, let's go, now. We're coming, sir. Dang, Monroe, how much of that stuff did you put on? You think it's too much?
It's perfect if you want to suffocate the woman.
You'll air out as we walk. Get your dish, let's go.
We're walking? What about the extra jars we're going to bring?
I took them over this morning while you were doing inventory.
Well, all right then, let's go.
I was wondering if you guys found something else to do.
We wouldn't have missed this for the world. Here's our stew. You got someplace we can be useful?
Come on. I think they're lacking manpower at the tomato canning station.
Perfect.
Who you looking for, Monroe?
She's over putting lids on jars.
Then lead the way. Make sure these people are safe.
Secure the jars.
Get them stowed and get yourselves outside.
We can't afford to lose our food.
Come on, Ginger. We have to go.
Look out towards the mountain, Burgess. Is that water?
Oh, crap. Everyone to high ground.
Everybody up. The transports are here.
I guess this means no breakfast in bed.
I'd settle for a cup of coffee.
Cut the chatter, gentlemen. Line up and get ready to move.
What the hell, Vince? This is no way to treat people.
Come on, Erica. Let's not create waves.
Fine.
Why do the buses have those bars sticking out of them?
They must keep the buses from tipping if there's quakes.
Smart. You're looking relieved. What's up?
They brought up another bus, and they loaded Ripper on it.
Where?
Right behind us.
Oh, yeah. See? It's gonna be okay.
Maybe.
I've been talking with some of the other refugees.
What's the word?
Most of these people were Californians and were out of town for one reason or another. They're just trying to get home. Soldiers wouldn't let them in. No messages were allowed in either.
They cut off the state?
Looks that way.
But everyone loves the story of the lone survivor of Sacramento.
Greg, just leave it be.
They already knew the story, Erica. I didn't tell them it was you. If we still had computers, I would say you'd gone viral, girl.
If you need to use the facilities, you better do it now. There's no more stopping until we arrive in Vegas.
Where is it, Vince?
What?
Ripper's bus. It's not there.
It's gone.
Excuse me, sir. Where's the bus with the dogs?
They went to quarantine. There's no animals allowed at the refugee camp.
What? We were told they were traveling with us to meet us down there.
Look, sir, I don't know what you were told, but there's no animals allowed in the refugee camp.
You son of a bitch.
What the hell? You're going to pay for that, refugee.
Don't you touch him!
I need backup.
I got your back, guys.
60 bids forward. Hardly seems fair.
Come on, Betsy, they need us.
What the hell is going on here? Line these refugees up against the bus. Sir, this man punched me.
They told us our dog would be coming with us.
I watched him get on the bus that was behind us.
Look, sir, ma'am, it is what it is. We're trying to restore order to chaos, and we've all made sacrifices. Sergeants, zip them up and put them at the front of the bus.
Is Ripper going to be in Vegas, Mom?
No, buddy. I don't think he is.
What will happen to him?
Oh no, Star.
Nowhere else to go. The fire takes their home. The tears come out slow. As the ash comes down like snow.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Are you worried about how dangerous the world has become in these days of terrorist attacks, natural disasters, or even a future collapse? You need to be medically prepared to keep your family safe. I'm Joe Alton, MD of store.doomandbloom.net, where you'll find an entire line of uniquely designed medical kits and supplies for when help is not on the way. For everything from individual first aid kits to the ultimate family medical bag, go to store.doomandbloom.net today. You'll be glad you did it.
Prepper Broadcasting Network is 9 dynamic hosts, 7 podcasts a week, live shows, chat rooms, daily updates, all on prepping, survival, and patriotism. Visit PrepperBroadcasting.com for your dose of self-reliance and independence.
Hi, this is Jane Austen, otherwise known as Survivor Jane, and the voice of Dolores Chapman. I'd like to invite you to my website, SurvivorJane.com, where I write in a conversational tone on topics of how better to prepare yourself and family. You can also find links to my books, What Could Possibly Go Wrong?, Emergency Survival Hygiene, and my game book, Puzzling Over Preparedness. You can also find information on Prepper Camp, the largest 3-day preparedness event in the country every fall, hosted by myself and my husband, Rick Austin.
Disaster Coffee is fueling disaster relief in America. Our coffee is roasted to order and shipped to your front door. You cannot get it any fresher. Visit disastercoffee.com and caffeinate with a purpose. That's disastercoffee.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Think you've had enough to drink, TJ?
You think so, Mommy dearest?
Don't make me prove it.
What are you going to do?
I got your back, Logan. Let's take him down.
I'll take you both.
I'm in.
You mutinous jackoffs want to tell me my business? You'll all be in chains. Come on, you slackers.
TJ, sit down and close the bottle.
Yes, Mr. Lee.
Put that music back on.
Screw this.
I knocked on the window, broken glass in hand, waiting to be let back in. And oh, where did it go?
TJ, I was just messing with you, brother. This part is for you, and you've been outside half the night.
Them boys are getting soft. They need to remember who built this place and who they answer to, and I don't need you encouraging them, Mr. Lee, sticking his nose in where it shouldn't be.
Just having fun, TJ. Button up a little bit.
Do you know the pressure I'm under? You all get your handle on your job while I coordinate it all. You get to take care of a few problems while I oversee a territory almost as big as the whole state. People are depending on me. People will die if I don't do my job.
And you stepped up to the plate, TJ.
No, I was forced into it. All I ever wanted to do was hunt, Chuck. That's what I was trained to do.
You're just drunk.
I am drunk, but it's not that. It grew too big too fast. I never thought I would be in charge of all of this.
You said you could control them all. You said it.
I can, but in order to do that, they have to maintain respect. So do you, for that matter.
TJ, I found you. I raised you. I fed you. I respect you, but you'll always be my little brother, and you have to respect that. You still have people that love you. Yuri and Serge been with you almost as long as I have. Think about that.
Don't you think I know? Don't you think I knew when I took my team to Henderson? It still doesn't change the fact that...
You want them to bow down like your servants? You need equals. People you can bounce ideas off of.
I have you and Mr. Lee.
But the Empire needs a command structure.
Then tell Mr. Lee to govern it. I'll give him my support. I'm done. I feel alive when I'm out there hunting. I brought that guy in, didn't I?
With a knife in your belly. Whether you like it or not, you're the glue that binds all this together. We can pick up the slack, but this is your empire.
It is, so don't stand up for them again.
That's what you want, TJ. Come on, let's go back inside and relax. You can take that pretty little redhead to bed and work out all your frustrations there.
I guess I can't argue with that.
Smelled like warm graphite, swollen tongue, and hard to swallow. I've had nothing like it since, and oh, where did it go? And oh.
How high is the water coming up?
It's taking the west end of town now.
How many trips to go, Monroe?
This one and one more, and we should have all the supplies cleared.
You think the community center will hold?
It's the tallest building in town.
You didn't answer the question.
It's our best bet. As soon as the truck is loaded, get the supplies over there.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
Heard you guys could use a hand. We're done at Wilson's.
We sure could. We got one more load.
I'll stay and help you load, and we'll get there faster.
Form an assembly line, and we'll make quick work of this.
Does anyone have news of Kingman?
If the water is already on our doorstep, that town can't be doing well. Why didn't they warn them?
National triage.
What's that now?
National triage. The feds are deciding who and what they can say.
And what, they can't?
Guess a city in the desert ain't worth much.
They're already invested in one of those.
Suppose they'll come round up refugees?
Hell, I'll walk there myself. I'm not sure what will be left after this.
Not much if we don't get a move on.
That's the last of it. Come on, Vergis. We have to go.
I know, I'm coming. What will we do, guys? If I lose my home, we're all refugees.
You told Dolores the Badlands were going to be under Merc control. And if she could survive, she could stay.
Yeah, so?
So, we survive, and we help as many others do that as possible. We wait out this flood, see where the chips fall, and we hop on the game board.
Or we go back, McClintock will fight for our position. We go back and do our job.
The problem is, Chappie, our job would be rounding up people just like us. I'm not sure I can be part of that. But for now, Monroe's right. We gotta wait this out. Life is about to change.
Odd miles to the sea, to the freeway lately. Hard to smile when I'm with me, when I'm with me lately. 'Cause I can feel so damn weak with just a drop of a dime. She says I self-medicate when I've got too much on my mind.
Thanks for stopping by and listening to the Changing Earth audio drama. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. This content is copyrighted in 2021 by author Sarah F. Hathaway. For a list of performers, music, and noise attributes, head on over to www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. That's www.authorSarahFHathaway.com/Changing Earth. Special thanks to Zapsplat, freesound.com, and freemusicarchives.com for all the work that they do, providing great resources for free music and sounds. Without them, this project would not be possible. Much love to all of my volunteer performers who put hours in designing the characters that you love. We'll see you next time on the Changing Earth audio drama.
And I know you have all the strength to find your way as you teach.